I can't tell the who asema. I party for be still they feel hurt. I say one more say at him the be a count ya wumpa. And I was a Kennedy near them, Bambeso Tiwe Kakrana fi entwaso.
Nkwasiafo pa my Jimmy and people for Jimmy me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. Nkwasiafo pa my Jimmy and people for Jimmy me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. Nkwasiafo pa my Jimmy and people for Jimmy me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
Lawyer, people are saying, sir, in fact, those within the party says, I know my way will play back one day and describing the MPP as those words. If in Kennedy, I know a be hard how better than what me up a power in the minds of it.
The bigger problem is not about Kennedy. I know the bigger problem, let's say. Media for when you have the opportunity to address amount for now, you more the full tape will be empty. The full tape was 8 minutes 16 seconds, but they are cut less than 30 seconds.
But say be near the Professor Frimpong Boatin, so I can say fake MPP. Actually, but the fake MPP statement no be so much that a general secretary of the party released a statement for his expulsion from the party. Once the statement has come, the end mean can say full minutes will be very much important like that.
No, but at the end of the day, would it also be fair to cut a portion of a statement and misconstrue the context?
But he said,
yeah. If you had remembered, this was a summer. Now, or Safoma for room, Gabi, Bedia Turmo, Asia, Ewa Gabi Fiocodia. Anna, and penny for any party for Chuncomono. Somebody recorded a summer no worker, or Safoma for a record piano. He made comments, now, Akoyese, at the Asantefono, and a Chenfono, air to in terms of supremacy complexity. Actually, the problem is the back and Ghana Hano. I didn't take a say ever to Atlantis and a action for. Over the year before the say opening can come in Canada or you know why we got there? Because somebody in the meeting, MPP ni FR4, a record here, no, Potoma, go and this situation of boy. Happening, Ona 1592, who do Sika party, no. Somebody take this malicious defeating and record the party in common and recommend it to me. And my book and market the tribal conflict between Ashanti and the Chems. The team best party in them to Abano. How will you describe them?
But describing them as Nkwasiafo fools, that's another thing.
No, but what is your best description of them? We should have praised them. So it is sensible. You see, on my old Gatua Himuno, you know, question of be a dear them to thereby making this civil war about between two tribes. Nobody is questioning that. You see, there is one courageous manner, or no, sorry, I can't say, so the context, if you are listening to the full 8 minutes audio, Kabo who said, and your MPP phone audio matter, Lemon will deal for money as hard night. That is very important. Sabi Kennedy, we nipa, or just trouble for. And indeed, we have never said anywhere that MPP, we want to present a spotless candidate. No, you can't be that. You can't say the candidate and you're a neighbor. Your Bible to be on your bonnet down onto Bomos Alday. Then be a Kennedy in Kwan and your kind. People have mismanaged the economy. Nobody is questioning them. Which is better? So be a big creative Muamoy. All the economy intact. May Obia, yes, oh, Nanoya. Obisuba, no big crash economy. Nobody questions about it. Because, yes, oh, or your presidential material, yes, one day, or a humble. People take very extremely weak decisions, run away from responsibility. Nobody questions that. Now, Nipo, no one who could do that. You who said there is discipline in the country. Obeti Master, no. Yes, you know more than the Kennedy is about for one more contest. You also want to claim your people, the Bian so Mutano, your Panama, natural, also join your bonnet, young two was onto water by. But we are saying, you say, in spite of the shortcomings of all of them, Kennedy Agyapong first stands out. I'll bet you might get to me, I'm a party, I can't you, I'm a Ghana for the
Right. Enra statement to be beto abontin which Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong described Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia as a liar, say oye otrofo. Na eba na spark a lot of controversy ewo eye campaign both side. In fact, it be so Fred Kennedy Medra, others are attributing a lot of to him. But what will make Kennedy make such a statement right now? Because he kai sa voice we me pese utie kakra. Pese utie kakra.
Why on earth? You are blaming Bawumia. When this interoperability at the Bank of Ghana and the rest, NDC gave a contract for $1.2 billion. And Bawumia did it 4.5 million. Ghanaians, please give me a break here. We've forgotten so soon. We've forgotten so soon. Look, let me show you. Because it's there. Now you don't see the importance of it. But the ideas, the vision of a leader.
Kennedy described Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia as a visionary leader. And of course, Sabre Noa, you see mobile interoperability, no NDC4 call for billions of cedis in that contract. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia did by millions, which is what 4-point-something million. And so now all presence say Bawumia a visionary. In fact, wetimia ye noma ye abanoma esisu. Why now? Attacking Bawu.
We a visionary now. Then they would try to
okay. Okay. Okay.
Now we are the papa. Until now, one year would be in America.
Okay.
The papa Kennedy no kind of way.
Okay.
At no Beka will be able. Said those times, you know, in terms of that policy being mentioned, the policy in our best subject matter. No. If you deliver, why would you like? Said about me or any for. Oh, no, my power. And I know my friend knows the bed, a better. In the Sabreno, oh, yeah, the papa, Obeka. But the name, what is the contest? The contest means, yeah, capacity about person. And in the presence of Dr. Bawumia, you have Cameroon to meet distorting facts. That was the Dubai 96 one election because no yard, which is not true. And say, oh, now, Castle Affairs, the crowd won't do that distorting facts and there. And we can pass the away there. What I tell you, I'm when I have a cousin. And you don't correct it. How will you describe this? I would say Dr. Many names of Dr. Dubai. When this is Okabato, Emma, that room would you. You see, MPP Abako Simon. I dare say, the privilege of presidential bid has never been automatic and no reward just for it up. It has always been contingent on performance. And the Empirical Academy said, I'm for the day, a challenge to us. Uba, one for vote to be uncatched, the over 2 years one. There is no way to party for no at also. Nipa, Yadimesha, opinion from the Dubai. Sabre 92, move the piano money Fikaka. One rollers in the front by Sabre Soja Bank, one the court contest. One Soja Bank, Sabre transition into Kabaminka Burgo, and move your 2 baby and your 2 ballot box, you trade the 2 Yusum, Minimizamokaya. Nabua Soja put in the fat, and the China Becca the way the Unaya. Of the Dubai is only 1.2 million votes. And I represented 30.29%. Rollins issue a police 58.4% of the winning. Winning first, let that Zaduwa vote. And the Rollins vote to move was 1.1 million votes, which was still better than nowadays Dr. Bawumia WC with 1.7 million votes. 96 party for the team of Zaduwa. I don't want to put the before a buy. Now, my catch was say, I'm for and the back and platform. President Kofo, every fact of the Dubai, the votes, from July 1.2, no, 2.83 million. And the or the poor, or the 30% in the core, 9%. Just almost 9% ahead account. And no, what did the account only free by a day in a year. And it's made by the year 2000 by the year. There you are, the first time. I go the first time credit of a far President Kofo votes. 39.87, at the call 49.13. One of what is okay. 1 mil, we need the first round of election. No more here around less than 40,000 votes. Now, what they are crossing to 50 plus 1. And the fourth time. Now, one more and this is focusing to me entire day. And no be what I say, no. Now, I do almost 10% of votes are better home. We need free many day. Any and I feel you never call 2012 and those was saying this vote, you know. And no crowd Osha, that the form of Sana in the pound colony. A moon line and then a yard, and part when we near Bano. I wouldn't say 9 as it. I actually 20cc at nearby a baby. And Osha Tabaco oh, what better a divorce maybe a card your baby or betroy. I go for the party. Wolf officer for the vote to not quite around 6.7 million in terms of the nominal votes. It's a by 3% nationwide. I go for the northern part of Ghana, but I go for the votes that were more to the compared to Dr. BAWUMIA votes in 2024, 2020 and 2025. I by 15%. There may be the rapper where the candidate here was the Dumbo. That panel Dumbo, the Kum, his ancestral constituency, Japa, Dr. BAWUMIA 14%, Mahamania 86%. And when you give us such an abysmal performance, 3,000 Zongo communities, you win only one. 276 constituencies, you lose 199 of them. 7 regions, you couldn't win a single constituency. 345,453 people. What about Betoma in pieces? Close to 90% of the parliamentary candidates a bomb more than what. You don't just go and tell them second chance and people will be continue.
Maybe a second chance, no, and no be it will be different because be a second chance. So why not him?
That's why I've explained the data. So be aware that the vote in the Academy of Beto. Who do you want to be an Academy of Beto? And to wear a gap for that, up, down here, Dr. BAWUMIA. And you can we hear the data and come up party for it. Now we expose that. Particularly and party for no kind of oh, do what he can and this is one about to the party for one before no yard. Meanwhile, you was contested and had votes and there were declarations on over 700 plus. Nasabra 1,000 plus. How then do you go as a candidate, as a team, and represent the people of Asante? You can be able to verify the fact. Say, whilst you know very well, the way how do you describe it? And how can a candidate there and Matro will be represented by his team?
But leaders around the world, in fact, even in Ghana, have been making some public statements. They don't get the facts right, and the media do fact checks. Why should BAWUMIA's own be a bone of contention now?
No, you see, if you make a mistake for the first time, you can be pardoned as a mistake. But if you repeat the mistake consistently for 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and it becomes a position of your campaign team, you cannot call that mistake. It's a very deliberate design. And Ken has to expose them.
Okay. But they say, Osha party mua, I say, afano, the way I hit in it, you know. Alan and Nanado Campo, I said, the TFS, no. I say, at him the DNA, it's a say, ye de me maya, who ye hono, ado do subebri. The man for concern, they say, how do we unite after 31st? I say, who actually who?
Oh, united there. Make us a can the only problem. No losing book could it about me actually or the whole country. And so we have the track record to say, you lose book, your capacity boom. Yeah, we need it won't be difficult for us. Now if you are me, I mean let's be very honest. When any funny fever. No born no more ABD can attempt to get in the area in the child and boy. Have you had any response from us? And that touch here and also claim answer. Want me the president? Nipo no 23. Obi abraba nya bata so nkwala nyina. Ahwe ne yere. Abone bra ebie nyuma. Epia 7,300 workers every month. Etimi philanthropic job. So we see cardiothoracic center, or so we said about hospital about individual. Then if I call him moving in so bit in the movement. But touch here no or sorry Okoko October no onu mo ni miasi nyansa nyina the economist or no $5 from 4 to 17 I also arrest dollar e the keys ama IDP no any people mumu and mumu ebetimi aye ebumai but nipa all the track records will be numa which is the biggest challenge and the biggest problem in this country that we have to address it is any people who answer as what is so biakata dia dia so Sebi, Banchine, German and where they a better. And the first why now the people will speak.
I mean, Mr. say, campaign, no, Edru Fine.
Campaign, dear. You are why, yes, Gam, Nana, we. No, no, we is done. In the year of swap, anti-Christian. I will not say, situaye amantende dino I will not say na can obewie and then what me no ka say me wo kentampo dia abele onabo I will not to see and so yenam with a team I also say picture and also so far and the year no is here near 11 region I idea need Savannah upper west, upper east, northern, and then northeast. Now also a party based on. And so far the Oster campaign 3 different campaign groupings and are nationwide with regards to protecting the constituencies. We need to be what or MPs in there, but almost at the local level, almost on the delegates at the electoral area level. What can we do to come out to say? When say you are Dr. BAWUMIA, I mean the team will host. One more year, also so is in there. I did say I did there for Chile. Yes, we are going to so far, like I say,
right. Or compared to a previous elections, no flag bearer election, Munua. Who say support no echo and then Canino.
Oh, previous, I did say, can before the next month. But in terms of real campaigning to sell your message, that the people will buy there, I would say that this is the best campaign ever organized in the history of our country, so far as the political enemies is concerned. With a quite move, normal for also some message in a coffin.
Now, message Ben Wadinam.
The message here. Say one, which magic to me. I'm a part, in the year 2028. When you say, we have back with me more 92 by between party be a bar when you feel what 92 between them. I don't have from 2024, it could be 2028. In Finland, JDC for which I make it strong case that Ghanaians should give them remaining 4 years of no final. And they also do not favor us. Who you know favor and then no cut. One must start Chief Justice. Electoral Commissioner Mamma, the cat I could take you for the bed, the cat I could take you for. And Tiaba, you could say, yeah, no matter now, yeah, more I'm into Tiana, and Queen, and my free and fair Leshama. Now the court is important. Obakoro in Wapo Penino. Or no, what their condition was all the Chimaya day. Yadi will be okay, Biamo. So some of the kinds of lessons I want at the polling station. Or what? The lessons I want at the polling station. Yeah, the people can't say more in a day. Any now pump on honestly. In now pump on honestly. 2020 about one better. And here could draw. The here near Ben. The here my master. Sibedia could be Fatana. Fatana Kono. And then Conquenia. Here can a cuckoo drone with G. MPP at upon any idea to say, and the party for not drink water, or who said be a during the Yasa at the enemy. Now,
O come, Massemia walking, baby, if you say, Ken, a bar, Sabe, Yankan say, Kitty Sem, and a young fam rantier, and Koyaki, ewo baby. Ken Manfu say, na commenti or tire, or bet me, yes, I didn't a yard, dear Manfu Susufan, when I can say, ɛyɛ mmɛma sɛm na beduru so saa abrɛ no deɛ na we expecting sɛ deɛ ne nan na mu no asa na bɛyɛ tax ne ade bɛba mu ni no ma
Inia constitution na yaso amamra no ɛhyɛ yɛ say we should protect the rights of citizens. And the rights of citizens include the right to vote. And when somebody exercises his franchise, constitution, and join me as protect us. How you do it, provided say a family it doesn't matter. Yanti Kromha and your trouble year. You could make yearly concession less than 15 hours your trauma. In your union, a collating centers, a quartet a collation, pinches and album, edit to the electoral commission and penny also, a metro man for papa money to a declare it's a mom. The real court legit moves on a day, am I? Then can't see a political pattern. But what we are saying is that if you protect the voice of the people, you will protect the will of the people. There will be a between fire. And I know the running theater. We are not some quantity. I get to trust them.
Ntimu de mema beko.
Yeah, the day, and ya come up for any you could go home and never come up protect your voice. And make sure, say, dear Ghana for a 2 year, and only a back. We need to pay you much. We need to be a body in Kenya, everybody people. And then yesterday, your cast is for party. University of Ghana, parliamentary, we need a single policy. Would you check the data? 2.1 million Americans, 350 at all, blouse and skirt. Blouse and skirt in the day. One more to my parliamentary, one we no more to PI presidential. A month Malcolm and so 7 regions. We need a single constituency presidential. The about 276 constituencies. You lose 199 of them. 3,000 Zongo communities. 3,000. You lose 2,999. And we need one. How do you know? And think of them. And she's named Kenya. The young one. The new people to be more brewing now. But we are wrong with it. And just so. The party at my question.
Well, but they say Utie Asia Hono Kakra. Amanfo fin se Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong ase se de na wo kan sem bi kane no a atwam no utimi ka ne boso asem se ebe hadwen se hadwen ono onhwe na wakeka ne saa na de huya ba in fact wo twa Christopher de ye a okokan asofo bi hu nsem ebe ye hu asase wo tan Christopher Ghana enu achi emma ni bi wo kro no munya asem a utimi twabo wo mu wo TV so Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong no ankasa aka se sebe mampani di oye interview mbisa ne direct se ope mampani so opeso odi mampani osi dabi ono obe ni business ni ade enti amanfo fin se ase ade no eninimu dada ba mi se ase de sofuma mi bi ase mo se sofuma mi na beto mi kwam enti ase ade na beto ho nti ese wotimi wura mu bi sa na manfo susu se akoye ana
bia no context is very important. Context is very important. It depends on Komokra, and may able to say, we but it's also not the more reason why will be our own penny. They say, well, who the agencies that pay the OPE. It means you won't normal say. On one funny one, you more better. On one, one, party, no, at the Kofoma study, and then CPP maybe they did not so day, a coil. I feel okay, I said, who said, yes, would be attempt, would be party for attempt, would be one attempt. Again, said the music context is also very important. Can any party for attempt? Can a very passionate about doing the right thing at the right time. And so when the right things are not done at the right time, that is where it's let up. I am out instance, party for Akusia to Chunkobo with senior members of the party. No be a reporter and they are comma a pro NDT station. That is where he describes that in quote MPP for him. The context was not the MPP community, but one more day or more yes. afei so wadi dia proper atem ani me press bini kire Japan di me so atem me yonko fam no mo nam ebi Roman ko oni di omo so atem Kennedy me yonko pa na Dan Williams ene Archbishop Ajanasal what is wadi di omo atem na Kennedy Japan eye obi a o man ho pon e man Nyankopon yusu no to challenge a certain canker and no maybe an course or Safunim Mania Modi already edin someone. In the advent, Kennedy, a bois or Nipa, we had Talatan, and so Uncle Four, or nobody Yamia Kata or Benim, a percent, or Budi Pastor, okay, the Passabre. They were destroying homes. Those were the people that can challenge. Who probably be so part of it. Yan or say, the Kennedy, you are. And okra or the about Amoka, Nigeria. I mean, you know his records. Who to the answer? And you want these guys to destroy home, and nobody questions it. Hey, then he tries to call ya. When we aim to the or not, never persuade them. One trouble. And what prevents Kennedy from emulating what guys did 2,000 years ago?
Hey, the Kennedy abeye Christu.
Oh, said he's so many times that we decrease an amount.
Honorable, but I was a lawyer, Kwesi Kwati, spokesperson for Kennedy Agyapong campaign, and many education. But lawyer,